Hey everyone, this is Friday evening. Let's start crocheting this beautiful project and let's try to complete this one by today itself on live. So I have two more rows and this is the second last row that I need to complete. So let's wait everyone to join. Let's continue crocheting. So it's weekend and I have few projects which are in progress. So I'm planning to complete it by the end of this month. Because something that I've decided to do is to not have many work in progress for each month. And there can be some exceptional cases, like for example, I'm doing some tutorial videos. In those cases, I can consider more than 3 whips. For example, this time I'm having like this is one work in progress which we will complete today. Other than that, I do have one book cover and one top that I started recently. And not only that, I have one top which is already in progress. So I have to complete that one also for this month. Not trying to rush anything, but to not have more than 3 work in progress at a time for a month. Hey everyone, welcome. I'm really excited because it's the weekend. And also excited because I'm planning to complete, not just planning, I've decided to complete this project during this live stream. Let's see, we have 2 more rows to go. And I'll definitely show you guys the floral design that I'm working right now. Do we need any other timing for weekend for live stream? Because in my previous live streams also I've just communicated that there can be a change in timing for weekend. Usually we live stream during the 7 to 7:30. One, two. So I can keep 2 open meshes, which means I need 2 more open meshes. Chain 1, skip 1. Wait. I'm working from which side? Let me just check it once again. Hey Fancy, hello. Were you able to take a quick break after your live stream? So I'm doing the pattern from left. So let me just correct it. everyone. Fancy Woolen Craft live streams daily at 5 p.m. You guys can join. Please do join and support. Recently, she's working on one poncho, and it's a beautiful poncho, and it's one of my favorite stitch. Let's join and support. And we can also do crocheting while watching her live stream. And today we have Crochet, Hello Crochet. I discovered her channel through Fancy's live stream. She's from Brazil, and her live stream is at 11:30 p.m. today. So I'll try to join at that time because usually I go to sleep by 10. So let me see if I can just extend it for her live streams. One of the coolest thing about YouTube is that the live streams have like replays available. So even after the live stream, once the processing is done, we can still watch it. It's available as a video in the live section. Yeah, so I've completed the closed meshes for this row. Yeah. So when I turn the work, I'll be able to see all the open and closed meshes there. When I started this project, I started it as a bandana, which one of our viewer and subscriber, Jazeera, asked to crochet one bandana. But when I started the design part, that's when I realized that it's pretty long for a bandana. Instead, I can consider it as a veil. And definitely we can do one such project in the upcoming live stream. Maybe using this yarn if I have some left on the skein. I'll just mark it. I'm just highlighting the rows that I completed. What are your weekend plans, everyone? So these days it's like very hot outside, so I'm not planning to step outside even during weekends. I'll just quickly start one. Where is it? Where is it? Got it. So I can just start a quick stick. It's a poll which you guys can interact with. Will I be able to, oops, be able to complete this project by today? Will I be able to complete this project by today? And that will be a quick poll which you can complete. Crocheting is important, right? I'm crocheting this project. Crocheting. Will I be able to complete crocheting this project by today? Let's start the poll. Yeah, there it is. You guys can just interact with it. मैं one chain and one double crochet. Hi Jayasree, hi. So Fancy, you're referring to this project? One double crochet and yeah, correct. The method which I'm using, this fillet crochet, I'm doing one double crochet, then chain one, skipping one on the bottom and on the top of the previous double crochet, another double crochet. Yes, correct. You got it. Thanks for mentioning it in the chat. So we got 4 votes for yes. I need someone to vote for no. So that way it at least give me some quick like challenge mode that yeah, I'm gonna complete this by today, because I'm sure that I can complete it by today on this live stream, because this is the final row that I'm working with for the design part. I can see some surprise emojis from Fancy. I only have 3 closed meshes for this row. I'm starting from right side. Yes, I got one. No, I'll just now. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to rush. Hey, hello, Crochet. Hi. So today I and Fancy will be joining your live stream at 11:30 Indian time, which is 3 p.m. at Brazil. See you there. So I was able to discover your channel from Fancy's live today. And yes, I have to explore the videos and live streams on your channel as well. Thank you. Hello, Crochet. Oh, we have reached here, so I need to just start adding the meshes. So I need in total 3 closed meshes. So let me start from here. Yep, 3 closed meshes are done. Chain 1, skip 1, and that comes to the last closed mesh. Let's continue finishing this row. And what I'll do is I'll just do few more rows because I want the pattern to be within that meshes. But I'll just mark this pattern and I'll just show you the design. It's from Pinterest and you guys can check it out on Pinterest. So let's close this wool. Yeah, I'm just showing it because it's like a long work. I'll just show it. I'll just close this poll where we got 83% of people have voted for yes, yeah, I will be able to complete this, and no for 17% of people. Let's close this poll. Okay, so this is the floral, beautiful floral design that I have crocheted. And let's see the work. So what I did is I just marked it. I marked it as I go. I complete each row, I mark it and I go. So you can see that the pattern starts from here, then it ends here. So I'll definitely share the completed work in the community section, community post, as a community post. So you guys will see the entire finished project. So it's like triangular shaped. Let's continue. Yes, sure. I have made it in one another color, which is like I think it's lavender kind of a color, and it's already published on the channel, and I have the community post to be shared. I have that. Thanks for your suggestion, Fancy. I'll definitely try to do it some more darker color. But the thing about darker color is that you need some surface which shows the pattern. Like, for example, if I'm wearing it on my head, it won't be much visible if I do it in black color or a dark color. Because in filet crocheting, black colors can be done, dark colors can be done, but it looks beautiful, especially in white and light colors. Otherwise, we need to have some lining on the bottom, or I mean on the inside part, so that the pattern becomes visible when we wear it. So that's a quick fact about filet crocheting. It's the background that shows that particular floral design and whatever we are closing on the meshes. Hey, Jan Fomor, hello, welcome. Yeah, you're from Bangalore? Yeah, I'm also from Bangalore. I mean, I'm working there. So currently, I'm at my home place. I work in Bangalore, and it's one of MNC company there. And I'm from Kerala. So I stay in Nagavara, Bangalore. At first, I thought about staying in Electronic City. Oh, you're close by. Nice. So I first thought about, nice. So I thought about first staying in Electronic City because my work is remote, so I can do it from anywhere. Currently, it is remote, fully remote, but I stay near to the office, so in case of any events, I can reach to there. At first, when I first visited Bangalore, I just went to explore the Electronic City. Then I decided when I switched to this job, I'm staying there. Currently, I'm at my home place. Due to election in Kerala, I've came for a month. And no, this April last, I'll just return there. Hello, cockroaches from Brazil. We can see a comment from Fancy. Ian for has commented that nice meeting you all here. Yeah. So we all got introduced to each other from Fancy's live stream. So thanks to Fancy for providing us a platform, a time, a space to meet each other. So I think when I joined today's working day, so once I logged out, I immediately thought about joining Fancy's live stream. And I think Yanfo was there, Yanfo More was there. But I think when we were just talking, then it was me and Hello Kyushi, just knowing about each other. Then I came to know about she's from Brazil. And live streaming at 3 p.m. Brazilian time, which is Indian Standard Time, 11:30 p.m. That's if I'm not wrong. So yarn for more, do you also live stream? So when I checked, I think I could see some videos, but not live stream. Or did I miss anything? No, no problem. Maybe in future we can expect, right? Nice, nice. Nice to hear that. Yeah, I used to also post shorts, but these days, no, I've decided it's like a personal decision I made not to post shorts. And I switched to long form videos and live stream only. But I do like short videos. We can get a glimpse of the crochet projects and updates from there. Quick water break. Done. Do you from Mulby? Which one? Which one are you referring to? Which one are you referring to? Hello Crochet? Thanks, Hello Crochet, for the support. How's the weather there in Brazil? Yes, we can connect at that time in Hello Crochet's live stream. Bye bye. See you there. Take rest, Fancy. Have a long break. So it's 30 minutes already. So we can just end the live stream. So just after this live stream has ended, I'll just complete one more row because the design part is completed. But I think it will be more beautiful if I add one more row on the top or maybe two more rows. So I'll just share the completed project in the community post. And tomorrow's live stream will start a new project because I'm finishing it off this live stream itself, this particular top veil. And what I have in my work in progress, I do have two, which is one is the book cover for the tutorial part and one filet crochet top, the floral design. And both are in progress, but I'll not show it on the live stream because it's specifically for that tutorial video and I need the camera to be there. So yeah, we can connect tomorrow with a new project. Till then, have a great weekend. And everyone, if possible, we can connect with all our fellow crocheters channels. They do have live streams, so we can connect there. Fancy Woolen Craft have live stream at 5 p.m. daily, which is Indian time. And Hello Crochet have at 11 p.m., 11:30 p.m. Indian time, which is Brazilian time is 3 p.m. So we can connect there. Bye Yarn for more. Bye everyone. Bye Hello Crochet. We can connect there. Bye-bye.